He woke up like any other day, but something was wrong. The man's name was John. He was 54 years old, a father of 3, a husband, an engineer. He lived in a small town in England, normal life, normal morning, until he opened his eyes. He saw his bedroom, his wife sleeping next to him, the sunlight through the curtains. He knew everything: the bed, the lamp, the sound of birds outside. But when he tried to think of his own name, there was nothing. A blank wall where his identity should be. He sat up. His wife woke up. She said, "Good morning, John." He looked at her. He knew her face. He loved her. But the name John meant nothing. He said, "Who is John?" She laughed. "You are, silly." But he wasn't laughing. He walked to the bathroom, looked in the mirror. He knew the face looking back: gray hair, blue eyes, a small scar on his chin. But the name attached to that face was gone. He felt panic rising. Who am I? What is my name? Why can't I remember? He tried to say his name out loud. J. Nothing. He tried to write it. His hand wrote John automatically, but his mind rejected it. That's not me, he thought. That's just a word. There's a medical word for what John experienced: anomia. Anomia is the temporary loss of names, not dementia, not a stroke that destroys memory, just a gap, a missing label. John's brain was fine, his memories were fine, but the connection between his face and the name John was temporarily broken. Say it with me: anomia. One more time. Anomia. This word is rare, beautiful, and it describes something almost everyone has felt in small ways. Your brain stores names in a specific area called the left temporal lobe. Think of it like a library. Every name is a book on a shelf. Sometimes the book is still there, but you can't find it. You search and search. Nothing. That's anomia. For John, a tiny seizure in that part of his brain caused the gap. His library was intact, but the lights went out for 6 hours. He could remember how to drive, how to speak, how to make coffee, but not his own name. His wife stayed calm. She made him tea. She showed him photo albums. "This is you at your wedding," she said. He saw a happy man in a suit. He knew that face, but still no name. Then, 6 hours later, he was eating lunch, and suddenly, like a light turning on, the name came back. "John," he whispered. "My name is John." He cried. His wife cried. He said, "I knew I was someone. I just couldn't find the word." That was 15 years ago. John is healthy today. He never forgot the terror of that morning, and he never forgot the word anomia. Next time you forget an actor's name, or a friend's name, or where you put your keys, don't panic. Your brain isn't broken. You're not losing your mind. You're experiencing a tiny moment of anomia, a temporary gap, a missing label. And now you have a word for it: anomia. Share it with someone, because one day they might forget a name, and you can say, "Don't worry, that's just anomia." John forgot his own name for 6 hours, but he never forgot the word that explained it. Subscribe for more English listening practice. One story, one word, one truth.